It's Christmas Day, the day you've been waiting for 364 and a quarter days. You leap out of bed at first light, unwrap the pre-present presents in your stocking, which generally consist of mandarin oranges, nuts in their shells, some kind of chocolate, and a crap toy which retains a mild distractive allure for about 15 seconds until you recall which day it actually is and how much more is waiting for you downstairs under the now deciduous tree which has been shedding its spiky green splinters for several weeks, and then race into the master bedroom to wake up your parents. Well, that's what you used to do when you were a kid. Now it's all about planning and then executing a drinking regimen to get you through the day. If you're anything like me, you'll wake up around noon with a bastard behind the eyes from an evening of excess spent with a mishmash group of friends who have no familial responsibilities other than to call their nearest and dearest to let them know they're still alive and Merry Christmas, etc., etc. You'll consider eating some kind of bacon or sausage product to line your stomach, and then get tucked into the plethora of specialty crimbo booze you somehow ended up with in your kitchen cupboard. The sailor's breakfast of rum and milk is a good place to start, followed by a heavily spiced and salted Bloody Mary. This takes care of two food groups and replenishes your salt levels and returns your body to its natural pH level. Also, it gets rid of the hangover and sets you up for a good day's drinking. At this point, I like to tuck into the beer until it's time for dinner, and then a sweet cream sherry is perfect to open up the palate for the dry turkey, overcooked veg, and lumpy gravy that'll be presented by someone who's even more sauced than you are. Then out comes the wine. Color, quality, and country of origin unimportant, although volume essential, to get you through the turgid pleasantries and excruciating banalities that pass as dinner conversation on such an occasion. After dinner, I recommend an Irish coffee to pep you up and ensure that you don't fall asleep before dessert is served. And then, after dessert, a nice glass of port to bring you down to a nice mellow lull before you slip off into the serotonin-induced coma that'll inevitably follow. If, however, you're encouraged to participate in some after-dinner games, then I suggest ploughing into the Drambuie, Tia Maria, and other such libations to bring on the heavy-lidded drowsiness, thus prompting the keen gamesters to pack you off to the land of Nod out of sympathy. Either that, or just get stuck into the gin and tonics. Throw them back to bring on your annual Christmas cry, which no one around you will remember, but will leave you feeling refreshed and renewed, reinvigorated, like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders and you're ready to tackle the new year.